Hello everybody, and welcome back to more Yu-Gi-Oh! GX Tag Force 3. It's your buddy Cooper here, and today me and Don Zaloog are going to try and find some interesting and powerful duelists that he and I can try to brutalize with our Oh my god, finally! The Paradox brothers are actually working together for once. Let's go! We've only had Para in the game, and now we have Dox, and now they're finally teamed up, which is just luck. Let's do it. Alright, guys. We're going to be taking on the Paradox brothers. The Paradox brothers versus the Dark Scorpions. I'm an unofficial member, apparently. Alright. Maho Majoko. Robin Goblin with with Monet is really good. Oh, it's so good. It's gonna be hard for them to overcome that. Yeah, let's rob and let's gob. I hope that's not actually a word for anything. Please waste your monster reborn. Oh my god, they always do. Unless, wait. There's no way they actually have it, right? Exactly. Yeah, every time this hits the grave, they waste any of their spells and traps on it. The AI has no ability to save their cards. And now that we've done this, let's go ahead and take out this monster. Oh, all you had was fusion support. Your brother probably has all the other stuff. Alright, let's see what we can do. Unlucky. I keep getting 2 germs. Oh my gosh. Oh, unlucky is just unlucky. It's fine. We're going to go ahead and summon the Cyber Raider. Cyber Raider's effect will now activate. Destroy one equip on the field. Oh wait, Premature Burial's an equip. Oh wait, that was a waste of 800 life points. Oh wait, you're gonna lose all the cards in your hand. Oh yeah! Alright, I don't think I can use her effect, right? I can use Robin Goblin, but I don't own a Dark Scorpion card, so I can't use her effect. Maybe later we'll be using a Dark Scorpion deck. And by later, I mean probably next episode. But that Cyber Raider actually came in handy. Ooh, we hit Creature Swap. That's actually totally worth. I'm afraid to set TT, but then again, we're not going to last with these monsters. Only activate this card when either Don, Zalu, Cliff, Dark Scorpion Chick, Gorg, Dark Benet are face up on your side. Return all of them to the owner's hand. Okay. Weird, but I guess it would help with TT. Yeah. A way to avoid the TT. Heavy Storm might be worth, I don't know. It just depends on how you're feeling, Donnie. Well, that's fine. It happens. Too bad we can't retreat because apparently you need all the monsters. Too bad it doesn't say, like, if you have one or more, you could use them. Oh, he just drew it. That implies he could have fused. Oh, what a shame for that guy. Very happy for me, but a shame for them. I'm going to start banishing their cards because that's funny. Geico, give them all of your ghost-destroying powers. So, Geico, let's take out another card, and let's take out some cards from their grave. So, cards that are useful. This is never going to come back, and this is never going to come back. These 2 cards have too much value behind them, and I don't want my partner accidentally deciding to get them. There goes Polly, so their chances of fusing is Bupkis. Alright, Dox, you better help your brother. He's having a rough one. You're the one that got us with your Mirror Force. Okay, all you have is a set. My partner can creature swap into... Nope, that won't work, but nice try. Ah, barrier Shrink. Wow, your back row's been very handy, hasn't it? Okay. Oh, no need to creature swap. What the fuck did you just do? Why on God's green earth would you do that? Yes, you have Lightning Vortex, but I'm gonna be the one that has to deal with... Okay, you're lucky. You're so lucky I drew this. This is most likely game. This top deck. Alright, Mechanical Chaser. We have to hit this card. It is the most important hit. Son of a bitch. Our odds are supposed to be better than this. Come on. 2 out of 3 chance. There we go. Okay, and then this is for game. If we hit this successfully, we win the entire duel. Nope. Okay, our luck stat has failed us. But at the end of the day, we're still stronger than anything Mystic Tomato can summon. And he loses the last card in his hand, which was Morphing Jar, ironically enough. Now, you're going to float no matter what we do, so we'll do our best. Snipe Hunter, we tried. We almost had game, but Snipe Hunter technically failed us. Out of all of these cards, I don't want them getting this or this back. I'm banishing a lot of monsters today, aren't I? Alright, the final tomato. Still can't beat a Snipe Hunter, so partner, I'm trusting you to win the duel. Uh-oh, wait a minute. They might be able to pull off one of their guys. Oh crap, I didn't know that they had a card like that. Shit! Oh shit! I banished some monsters. It's not that strong. It's stronger than us, but they hit the wrong target. It's not that strong. Thank God. Thank God for that. Lightning Vortex them. Don't be a dummy. Thank you. Didn't even take a second. That was the perfect play. Rhoda for any monster that has 1100 or more attack. That's right. Don Zalug, summon yourself. I summon myself. Walk on. I wish he would just walk onto the field. It'd be really funny. And then the attack points like show up. But it's fine. They did a good job. So let's Robin and let's Goblin. Okay, they had Labyrinth Wall, and they had Wall Shadow. That's funny. That's very funny. Dude, we beat the best duo in tag duels, the Paradox Brothers. It's not like they've lost every tag duel on screen. Oh, wait. Yay, we beat the Paradox Brothers. Oh my god, Jinzo, that's your partner? Alright, two of my old partners working together. They don't stand a chance against the new guy. Don Zalug has surprisingly been a good partner, despite the fact that his strongest beater monster has 1800 attack and is a tribute. I am not joking. And his strongest defensive monster has 1800 defense, but is not a tribute. Either way, he's been effective as a partner. I have a strong start. I can get Jinzo instantly. However, the opponent's Ectoplasma does ruin that idea. Premature Burial would save that idea. Of course, it would have to be used properly. That's bad. They're going to have targets to get rid of for Ectoplasma now. This is a bad situation. I'm almost hoping my partner will set in this Premature Burial, but no. Alright, we're forced to do that. That Ectoplasma with a Giant Germ start is extremely effective. It's so good. Oh my god. I haven't even gone a turn yet and I feel like it's over. My old partners are getting some revenge. I don't even know what I did to them. Alright, do I have any way of summoning two powerful monsters? Well, also, can I just get rid of their traps? Like, let's be honest, I need to hit that. The answer is not really. I could summon a bunch of monsters, but we might die to burn if I'm too passive. We'll die to battle if I'm not passive. There's no way to win. I don't see a way to win. Like, I guess the way to win is if they tribute. If they're dumb enough to tribute, we might have a chance. Oh my god. We might have a chance. Don't be a revival card. That's fine. As long as it had nothing to do with revival or piercing. Oh, this worked. Oh my god. I kept us in the duel. I kept us in the duel, and I'm going to keep us in the duel as long as I can. Funny enough, you could steal the equip spell. That is super funny. And he's going to die to his spell card anyway, so I don't need snipe. Yeah, I just want to do that. That sounds very funny. How often do I get to use this effect? Yeah, because it specifies dark monster and I am a dark monster, I get to steal it. And then you do less burn than intended. And then more... Oh, no, I think it says original. It doesn't matter. And then my partner goes in, and the... Okay, the trap remover could be helpful. Okay, no, it's not. It's too late. And now we have no monsters, and now we're wide open. Shit, you have to Premature Burial. Like, now. Oh, you could destroy... Oh, you could destroy Ectoplasma. Okay, good. You probably still should have... You know what? It might be fine. It might not be fine. We're gonna die. Fusilier kills us. Well, actually, we live. As long as he doesn't have a normal summon. Son of a bitch. Ah, we fought that as well as we could. Obviously, my partner had cards that could have helped, but they never use equip spells. And when they do, it's only when the opponent has a bigger monster already showing. So it's way too situational. Alright, that is going to be our L. That happens. I don't blame you. They had an extremely powerful start with a double germ and ectoplasmer. It literally left us with nothing. I'm the only reason we even stayed in the duel as long as we did. Alright, I don't know who the other duelist is, but I guess we'll do a tag duel with these guys as well. I just pray that other duelist isn't on the list. I can't get around to finding out. Jamie's got him, you know, kept in that corner. Jamie, for those of you that have forgotten, is the alien duelist, which they give him a level 4 ranking, and I think he's higher than that personally. Colin. I don't remember you, Colin. Hopefully that's a good thing and not a bad thing. We'll find out together. Alright, so I have a decent starting hand. As long as there's no ectoplasmers involved, this is definitely a decent starting hand. Heavy Storm early is quite good. Golem Sentry is quite good. Yeah, okay, we can work with this. So, Colin, what is your deck? Oh, crap. Your deck is just enough points to beat us. You're the females, okay. Mr. Waifu himself has shown up to the party. Well. Okay. I'm gonna go for an aggressive play before they get their traps. Do they always get MST? This will be the chance to see it. Let's do this so we're no longer attached to Premature Burial. Aha. Now we can go for Jinzo, which stops all their trap cards, which is actually the important thing that we do. And then we can go after you. They can't use traps on us. Okay, now on main phase 2, I set the card that can keep us in the duel. And I set the card in case they somehow pop our... You know, maybe they have Fisher or something, I don't know. Jamie, what do you got? Oh, that's a card I've been seeing a lot lately too, but we're still stronger. Only your Cosmic Horror can beat us. Exactly. Exactly. All those traps mean nothing. So that Heavy Storm was nice and all, but they just have so many traps in this duel. Wow, all your monsters are so weak, they're not even worth... You can't even kill an alien warrior in defense mode. That's a little bit... Don't just not use his effect! If you're going to be summoning him, why not do something with him? Well, this is unpleasant. So we're just taking 800 instead of you killing something? Okay, I guess that's what we're doing. MST has no clear value right now, but we'll get to it. If I were to double my attack, 4,800, that's 4,500 damage, 3,600. It's another 18 on top of 45. Yeah, it's enough to win the duel. Alright, we got game. Okay, I attack. I activate limited removal. Oh wait, I attacked in the wrong order. Jinzo was supposed to attack the alien gray. Oh crap. Oh crap, I messed that up. I think I'm gonna get nerfed a little bit. Yeah, it was just enough though. Actually, that nerf made it so I had just enough to get exact damage. So no, I didn't misplay. I did that perfectly. I'm amazing. Alright, that was good. Limited removal's busted, as we can all see. Good job, Mr. Donnie. We got Shannon, we got Mimicry, we got Jesse, and we got Jasmine. Mimicry, let's freaking go. Me and you. I don't like getting my partners involved when it comes to fighting you. This man is the devil himself and our former partner. But he was so busted I had to get rid of his deck and I changed him into an insect deck. Of course, the AI doesn't use that insect deck. It uses something much, much more nefarious. Mimicry uses some of the best decks ever created for the time period. Okay, my starting hand is good. The only reason I'm not going to allure is because I swear I keep drawing Giant Germ. So let's just not. Even though I probably don't get to keep the germ anyway, because this is goddamn Mimicry. Yep, look at that. Don't even get my effect off. Mimicry is using a deck alright, but I do have options here. Okay, we can at least slow him down. And this will buy me time to do something. He probably has Dimensional Prison and stuff. So I need to get Jinzo, which I do not currently have. I'm sorry, Pupper. I don't need you. I need Geico. Geico, I need your help here. I need you to keep that Banisher away from me. Alright, now that the Banisher is gone, I'm going to end my turn and pray that Geico can do this. Okay, 2 traps again. I expect them to be actually problematic. Giant Germ is most likely useless. Mystic Tomato will probably join in that uselessness. I'm going to set because I truly believe I'm about to lose Geico. I didn't lose Geico, surprisingly, but it's okay. I lost out on 1400 damage. Maybe he's holding... I've seen the AI hold back a Mirror Force. Hammer Shot is fine because I get to keep Mystic Tomato, and I already killed 2 of his Banish monsters. There we go. Now we're seeing the real amount of traps he has. Alright, this would take a lucky guess, so let's get lucky and let's guess. It's this one. That is a good hit, but it might not have been the hit we needed. Okay, he's not doing anything quite yet. I summon Mechanical Chaser. I'm holding on to Monster Reborn just in case there is a Mirror Force after all this time. Just Widespread. Ah, Widespread's the new card. Oh, I'm still glad I got rid of Bottomless. I didn't want my monster banished. And Mystic Tomato's perfect as long as he doesn't get another banishing card. I already got rid of 2 Radiances though, so we're pretty lucky on that. And his back row seems to be useless at this point in time. So useless that I don't even think I need to Snipe Hunter it. Let's go with the Germ instead. I hold on to Snipe Hunter just in case. Next turn I'll go for game if he continues to do nothing. If he does any play, then at least we have 2 options left, 3 options left in hand. Alright, partner, or old partner, what do you got? Probably another Banisher card, but it's going to be the 2K Defender. Yeah, alright. That's my prediction at least. So let's try to kill it. Snipey. Snipe him. Okay, 2 out of 3 chance of hitting him. Got him. Ooh, I don't think I had any special summons anyway, but still, that is a powerful card. Let's go ahead and use this effect again, just in case. Let's see what we can hit. Interesting. Okay. I have to Reborn something to win the duel. I don't have enough damage showing. Let's Reborn the monster that will prevent him from special summoning. I think that's funny. Alright, so now even if he has some form of special summon, he cannot perform it. So even Gores or whatever, if this card activated for any reason, would fail. Wow, we beat Mimicry perfectly on turn 11, which is the Joey turn. I didn't expect this. I expected a real fight from this man, but he didn't do much. Oakley dokley. That was a victory. Alright, cool. I'm happy with it. We beat one of the strongest characters in the game, and now our partner is ready to complete their second heart, which I say that should be our goal for the day. Let's try to complete Don Zalug's second heart, because if we do, that means we can edit their deck. And if we can do that, that means we're going to change our deck. And if we do that, then the game's probably going to get harder, because this deck we've made right now is actually really good. It just beat Mimicry, so it is really good. Maybe too good. Alright. Is that... It's him? Yeah. Okay, guys, come on. Come on. Obviously, I don't know who was in control of making the page 2 stories, but he or she or they were very interested in Atticus Rhodes. Like, they had a clear interest in Atticus Rhodes. They gave him 3 different outfits. Like, Supreme King doesn't even get... Like, Jaden doesn't even get 3 stories in this game. He is the main character, and he doesn't even get 3 stories in this game. But Cyrus gets 3, Blair gets 4, and Atticus gets 3. Do you understand that? Now, Jaden does have 3 forms in this game, just not 3 stories. Son of a bitch. That was a really good card to lose. Damn it. Winged Rhinos. Okay, especially when he had this card in hand. Okay, Heavy Storm is a strong start. I got the whole family. I got the Oh my god, this again. I got Twin Barrel mixed with Barrel, Blowback Dragon mixed with Barrel Dragon. The whole family is here. Alright, what card did I hit? Mirror Force. Oh my god, that's so worth. Okay. I can bring back Monet. This is the only way I can kill that Rhino. Wing Rhino is quite good, so let's take care of it. And Yasmin can try to stall, but that's why Blowback Dragon's amazing, because Blowback Dragon is good at getting rid of stall. Okay, a burn card. That's annoying. Not yet. I need to see what she actually does. Yeah, okay, there it is. Yes, we're going to need Monet to destroy the scapegoat tokens to give us an access to their life points. I will get blowback as soon as possible, buddy. You're going to have to deal with this. Monet, get in there and start smacking scapegoats, which would technically help the opponent in the long... Why do they have a lot of traps as well? She didn't do much, but she did enough to be a problem. Yeah, Chick the Yellow's good. He can sneak under. That's one really good thing about his monster. Really? I guess it technically did 1300 burn, but still weird. That's one good thing about his monsters. They can sneak under the opponent. Sorry about that, guys. Most people know not to call me at work, but... Oh, that was just an unknown number. I don't answer those. Unless they call back, then I'll answer it. That's the rule of the road. Call twice and that means people will answer your phone call. Alright, well, Messenger of Peace is a problem, and it is the biggest problem there. Mechanical Chaser, there is a chance that my blowback will fail. Of course, Manticore is actually a bigger problem when you think about it. And we could use that opponent's card against them. Alright, I have an idea. I'm going to summon Jinzo instead. And the reason I'm doing this is because we can continue to get rid of their wall, where they can't stop us, and if they get rid of their own Messenger of Peace, we kill the Manticore. Plus, we don't want to kill the Manticore just yet, because if we kill them now, like, Atticus would revive it somehow. Surely he'd find a way. That could be Gravekeeper's Guard, too, so we do need to be somewhat careful about this. But we shall see. Rhoda comes through, and we get ourselves a Dark Scorpion Burglars. And Golem Sentry is great if you had said it. You definitely didn't need to show the opponent that we had a game-answering card. Because now they know, and they might actually... Okay, they didn't destroy... I was going to say, they're going to have to hit Golem Sentry. Chiron can't do anything. Wait, what? I negated it, so it couldn't kill Monet. Haha! Jinzo negated it, so it would not kill Monet. That's very funny. Alright, and I drew MST, so I don't even have to risk it for the biscuit. I love it. I love this situation, and I love it when a plan comes together. Alright, biggest threats on the field are you, because you could be the card I fear. You, my friend, get in there. You get rid of Messenger. Now, Barrel Dragon would be fun to use, but I want to keep one of his cards. Pick one card on the field, return to owner hand, look a card on top of your opponent's deck. Actually, now that I read their effects, no. Monet I like because she's actually good at searching, but not with my deck. So I'm going to just summon the Barrel Dragon because people like Barrel Dragon. So Barrel Dragon, why don't you help us all out and take out the problem? The Manticore. Son of a bitch. Fine then, I'll take out the problem. And yes, we know he'll revive it. It's basically a guarantee. But what will he do? Kill my Golem Sentry in defense mode, which means it doesn't even do damage? Play another Messenger of Peace, driving me insane? Maybe. If that happens, then Blowback Dragon, your time to shine has finally come. Or Twin Barrel, which is way riskier, but Twin Barrel can probably pull it off. Alright, we got rid of Rampaging Rhinos, but like I said, can't do much with it. What? Why? I'm... okay. Yeah, I mean, that was going to happen no matter what, though, so... I guess it did result in more monsters, meaning more defense, and maybe she didn't have a card in her hand for defense, so... it was probably viable. Although it didn't matter because we just got that off. And that is very funny. That Giant Trinade had no use, but at the same time, who cares? Let's get him. This is some major damage, 3,800 on top of everything. Okay, Gravekeeper. Oh, no, you did have another monster. You didn't have to go for a tribute. Gravekeeper's Commandant is quite good. Oh, Barrel Dragon basically... I basically have game. I don't see how we can fail. If this works, we win. Okay. Fine, then. I'll try again. If this were... I used all of his Dark Scorpions to summon Dark Machines. If this works, we win, guaranteed. Thank you. Ooh, Indomitable Fighter. That was a decent card. Barrel Dragon, you can do the honors. Big Barrel Dragon! Yeah! And because we've used Barrel Dragon to its best, you know... Yeah, at its best, that means we no longer need to use this deck, which is perfect timing, because my partner is ready for me to edit their deck, and that means I'm going to make myself a new deck to work with their deck. Isn't that right, Donnie? Alright, that's the exciting news. The bad news is that the end of the episode has come. All we were going to do was beat the story mode, so the last thing we're going to do for the day is end it. Of course, we have to get through this story, which was fine the first time. It was fun, yada, funny, I guess. But the 200th time, it's getting a little old, slightly old. Alright, let's go to the main gate. And it's like, well, Cooper, you're not supposed to do this 200 times. Okay, then why are there so many hearts, huh? Yeah? How come I can get hearts with everybody then? Unless it's intended. Don't tell me you're still sleeping. Ugh, this dueling thing. I don't get it. I don't get it at all. Hey, you, look at my cards and show me how I can make my deck stronger. It isn't just for me. The whole Scorpion gang will be grateful. Alright, I am going to edit his deck, guys. I'll be seeing you all next episode. We're going to be using a brand new deck, so wish me luck, and wish him luck as well. Bye-bye.